Folks, hi. I woke up. I didn't wake up. I was about to go to sleep, and I get a message from Walt telling me something had happened, one of my moderators. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm getting pings in my Master Duel chat. Banlist. Let's get to it. I'm going to react to it. Alright. Emote off. Let's do it. This might just be raw, so you just might be seeing, you know, everything here. So I just want to give that a little preview. Alright, let's hit it. Notice. Upcoming Forbidden and Limited List update. Alright. Whoo, what do I think? What are they gonna ban? Kid Kolos is obviously target numero uno. Anything with tier would be fine. If they don't hit Kit, I think it will be not good. I will not cope. I refuse to believe that they're ever gonna ban Max C. I will not cope. I'm not gonna put my hopes up like that. If they hit Spright, I will cry. I will cry. I'll get some water. I'll put it on my eyes. I will cry. Some easy bans are like Colossus. You could probably ban Rongo. You could probably ban, like, I don't know, stuff like that. That's about it. I mean, there's other stuff. There's a ton of stuff you can ban. You can ban Aurora Dawn if you want. There's a ton of stuff they can take off if they want. They could ban Chaos Ruler if they really want it to be aggressive. So we'll see. Shifter, please, Prage. I'm praying. All right. The upcoming Forbidden and Limited List update. The implementation is planned to occur on the date listed below. Expected date is August 31st. Forbidden List. Rongo. Great. Get Gossip Shadow back. Yugioh ban. What? Bish Balkan ban. Block Dragon get owned. Farfa viewers. And Merly ban. We do not got Yugioh. There is no Yugioh to be had. What is going on? What is this? Play my message. Call Coder. He's crying. Hold on. Where is this message? I can barely hear this. I don't. Whatever.
I'm glad that Phantasmal Lord Ultimate Bish Balkan, whatever the fuck his name is fucking dead. Goodbye.
He's dead. Goodbye. That was nice gem from my moderator, Walt. Thanks for cursing so I can do this. Ruxin, I think with the 17 months. Master Dog, I love this game. Hope you're doing well, Phil. Bish Balkan ban. We got to find a new job, boss man. It's over for us, Fizz. This is my editor. My editor's telling me it's over for me, dog. It's a Yugioh ban list, and they hit the big 3 streamer meme cards. No, the funnies. How are we gonna react to Bish combos anymore? Oh, okay. So let me run through these. Rongo ban, easy, very easy ban. This card, if you can cheat this card out in any way, people will. It is a horribly designed card. Glad it's gone. Yugioh ban, weird way. They are still not hitting tier by just banning Kid Kolos and instead hitting all the triggers for everything else. So an Yugioh ban is huge. I mean, but it was limited already. So what is the impact? I mean, that's one less Miller. I don't know. I mean, I think the Ishizus are ridiculous. I'm glad this is gone. Yugioh deserves a ban. Like, these guys deserve to be, you know, destroyed. So good, but it just baffles me. I guess that's my reaction. Bish Balkan, funniest ban ever. Like, this is the funniest ban I've ever seen. Bish Balkan being banned is just, it's just straight comedy. Yugioh should be banned anyway. I do agree, chat. I do agree with that. I just can't stop looking at Bish Balkan. It's just so funny. This card is never good. It's not used in any relevant decks at all. It's just bad FTKs that I get to react to that are silly. So me and Coder are out of a job. We cannot afford this anymore. All of you think that this is a Coder W, but this is actually a Coder L. Every Bish Balkan YouTube vid he does has 7 gajillion views. So there goes our YouTube money. Block Dragon. See ya. Wouldn't want to be in though. Why does this card do everything? Bye. See you later. And I never want to hear from you again. I'm so glad. Goodbye. Good riddance. I will just say, to try and put it briefly, Block Dragon is super frustrating to play against. The card is absolutely ridiculous. Such a good card. It's a very cute card, I agree. And it was a menace when it was out. Less of a menace so because of the way the power has spiked. But it's still an crazy card. As soon as you summon it, the game is absolutely over. Glad it's gone. It deserves the ban. Merly ban. Yugioh and Merly gone. So I guess it's good. But, you know, I am Fenrir and I'm growling and I'm saying, where is Kid Kalos? Good riddance, Merly. I mean, Merly is ridiculous on itself, but every tier has this problem, okay? Every tier name reads like Merly. Rhino is a literal foolish. Merly is a mill 3, which is maybe even better than a foolish. Havness is a literal hand trap. Sheeran is a free special and a mill. All of these cards are ridiculous. But the Merly ban is just, it's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. But it is good. Merly gone is good. Hopefully an Yugioh gone and a Merly gone. And this deck is, I'm still going to see this deck and I know it, but I can try and cope and say these are huge hits to the deck. But my feeling to it is that it's not going to be big enough and the deck is still going to be good. So we'll see. I think people are going to start pivoting to Chaos Ruler and things like that. So at the very least, it does stop stuff like the Sprint, send Merly, Merly Fuse, and using Merly for Elf and Elf. Like, Merly's huge. Merly is so important for this deck. But it's not Kid Kalos. So we'll see. Very excited. Also, what? Just so confused. Limited. Branded Fusion. Huh. Okay. That grass looks greener. Wow. Funny. Sure. Kelbeck limit. Okay. Sure. No. My baby boys. My baby boys are gone. Jet. And Swap Frog. I'm sorry. Goodbye, my sons. I'll see you soon. My beloveds. Yay, no more Spright tier 1. You're banned. See ya. Of course. It makes sense. Spright has been dominating ladder forever. And it's been at full power with full power in quotes. They, you know, semi-blue, semi-jet, and semi-starter. But at that point, it really doesn't matter when your whole deck is gas with Sprint, Elf, Gigantic. They still haven't hit any of those. Deck will still be very good. But no more Swap Frog. I don't think you can do Swap Frog anymore. You can. I don't think it's worth running. Like, it's just not worth running. It was still worth running at 2. That's the most insane part. And Swap Frog was so good, it was still worth running at 2. And now it's at 1. You just no more. Just no more. Swap Frog, send Ronin. What? You can do Almirage, summon it back. Is that enough? I don't think so. We'll see. Branded Fusion limit, very funny. The deck is still really good, obviously, but now it kind of lives, breathes, and dies by its one single Branded Fusion. This is a pretty bad. Very nice consistency hit, I guess. There's like 7,000 ways to find Branded Fusion, but honestly, like the follow-up to it, second and third Branded Fusion are good. It doesn't change much of the deck, in my opinion, but it definitely it hurts. It hurts, even if it's small. Grass looks greener. Just ban this card. Just ban this card. 60 cards. Find grass. Just ban it. What's the point? I mean, I'm glad it's limited. I'm glad it's hit. I don't want to see grass anymore. I think this card is ridiculous. It's dumb. It's sacky. It feels like poopy. You know, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of seeing it. Kelbeck, limit. Again, another hit to tiers. This is 3 hits to tier. Kelbeck limit. Yugioh ban. Merly ban. Huge. That's huge pieces. They're gonna have to find other stuff, and they will. But again, at least this is not the same power level that tier can be. I hope. Semid. Blaster. Great. Pot of Extravagance. Whoa. Interesting. And they're bringing back 2 Luster Pendulum. Who cares? So for the other 2, a Blaster could be at 3. It doesn't matter. Card's fine. Luster Pendulum, Draco Slayer, literally fine. The card is bad. The Extrav Semi. This is actually the funniest hit imaginable. Because in my head, I'm thinking, Flunder just got hit again on the ban list. Somehow, some way, Flunder got hit on the ban list yet again. Oh, man. Those birds. Cards for which the limit of the number of copies will be lifted. All right, yep, totally fair. Nadir can completely come back at 3. Ancient Fairy Dragon, of course, fun and interesting, and also probably not even interesting, less interesting, and more a part of like silly FTKs that are less than relevant. Fine at 3. Like, I don't know when you're ever making 2 or 3 AFD. Like, I guess that's completely fine. And Gearsu at 3. Yeah, literally completely fine. These cards are absolutely fine. They can totally come back at any time. Most of the time, Ancient Fairy Dragon is a one-of. It's hard once per turn. Yeah, it's just completely fine. Huge. I don't know. This is gonna be very interesting. This is a huge ban list in a way that's so weird, but I like it a lot. I'm positive about this. I'm positive. We'll see how it works out. I just cannot believe they banned Bish Balkan. Just cannot believe it. See you on the flip side.